So the number one question that I get asked is, where do I find good sales reps? And there's different variations of it. Can you help me find good sales reps? You know, are there any good sales reps? But I think it's really a situation that every dealership out there, to some degree or another, really struggles with. How do we build our revenue, and how do we build on our sales force, and how do we find reps that are going to be good reps, as opposed to, you know, reps that aren't going to work out and then deal with turnover and all that. So this question kind of leads to another question, and that is, you know, is it better to build a strong sales rep or to go out and find one? Now, I can tell you, when it comes to recruiting in our industry, one thing that really doesn't work very well is to go out and just recruit a sales rep from some other dealership. You know, I could probably count on one hand the number of times in, you know, the 25-plus years that I've been in this industry that works. You know, the only time it works is when there's some kind of extenuating circumstances. So when you look at this idea of, is it better to build a strong rep or to find a strong rep, really the answer to that question is both. You know, if you want to have a successful sales rep and a successful sales team, you've got to go out and find good people, not necessarily, and they don't necessarily have to have industry background, but and as I said, in a lot of cases, those that do have industry background, we've found just by numbers don't tend to necessarily work. And I think it's probably primarily because if they were that good, there wouldn't be a reason for them to leave the dealership they're at now.